The stakes have officially been raised because I just got done watching episode 12 of Rascal's Not Dream of Santa Claus, and not only is Mai in serious danger, she might die. Now, I don't think that that's the way the story's gonna go, but I don't know how they're going to save her, because tomorrow, in the world of the Rascal universe, there is a situation where we already know she was going to get in some sort of trouble, be put in a coma, and it was not going to look good. But now we know, at least with anecdotal evidence, that those who did not dream die. They don't make it. And that's not great. That's obviously for Mai and Kirishima, who both did not have dreams, that's not looking good for them. And so that puts a lot of pressure on Sakuta, who's, mind you, had an insurmountable amount of pressure on him this entire season, solving everyone's problems. But now his girlfriend, the one he loves the most, is in serious danger. Again, flashing back to the first season of Rascal, where she was also in big trouble. Sakuta cannot catch a break. We talked about that before, but hoping Mai pulls through. Obviously, I know she will. I don't think we're going to have a devastating ending, but I'm excited to see where they go with that storyline. But the storyline that I'm the most intrigued by is the one that admittedly did not really have me gripped from the start, and that would be the Kirishima storyline. I wasn't sure where we were going to go with this story. It was interesting, but nothing we hadn't seen before. But now that we have a full breadth of where we're going and where this story is seemingly going to end, Kirishima just got more devastating. Not only has she been forgotten by everyone, specifically she's been forgotten about by her boyfriend Fukuyama, who we've seen before in flashes and kind of got a hint at because he didn't remember why he even applied to the university, finding out that it was to go to the same school as Kirishima, who again no longer can be perceived by her boyfriend. And then at the end of the episode, we also find out that she's losing her ability to perceive herself because her name isn't actually Kirishima. It's something that is really hard for me to pronounce, Iwazawa, but she is starting to, I guess, lose who she was as a person and put herself into the persona that she has made, which is the only way that she can somewhat be perceived by people. And this is a defense mechanism because after the interaction where her boyfriend did not even remember who gave him the scarf that he holds so special to him, it kind of was the nail in the coffin that made her collapse in on herself. That's the reason that she is now so gung-ho and full-on into the Kirishima persona, because if no one else is going to perceive her for who she was, she might as well be perceived for who she's become. And that's so hard. That's so devastating. Being forgotten is impossible to deal with. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Drop a like, drop a follow. And as always, stay nerdy.